nice to see you. I hope you have a lovely weather like we have here. So today's topic is what is something you are working on, believing that you deserve? I'm really looking forward to sharing this topic with you and learn something from you as well. So I think we'll start with Lou. Beautiful Lou.
Thanks. I'm a big comrade.
Okay.
So I believe I deserve respect because even if I'm young, sometimes, or because I'm young, sometimes people just came and say, you don't know anything because you're young, just obey and don't speak. And sometimes it's hard to think that you deserve respect and you are not inferior. So I'm working on say to myself that I deserve respect at the same level that everyone.
Okay.
That's nice.
That's great. So I think it's Maggie.
Okay, I'm Maggie from Kenya. Today I'm going to talk about a topic that about what I think I deserve. I deserve to be happy, and my happiness was taken away from me like 40 years ago. For the last 40 years, I've never had the happiness that I want. I was in an abusive marriage for like 19 years, then out of marriage, 20 years. So I've never known to be happy. But recently, I've started thinking I need to work on my happiness.
Yeah.
And my happiness, I had said to myself, because of that kind the abusive marriage that I had, it was my first marriage. I had never known how marriages looks like. So I thought when I came out of that marriage, I never thought that I needed to work on romantic love. That is love from an opposite sex, you understand?
Yeah.
So I thought that I would be just happy when I'm alone the way I am. Of course, I am happy. But there's that kind of happiness that one needs. Someone to actually help you take care of your emotional needs.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you need somebody you can share things with, and not necessarily maybe just anybody, but somebody that you share so much together.
Yeah.
And especially things to do with romantic, that those things you can't speak with your fellow woman, you understand?
Yeah.
So that is what I'm working on. I think I can be able to love again because I had forgotten how to do it, but I'm working on and see if it is going to be possible, because I know when I'll manage to do it, then I'll be happy, because that is the only happiness that I lack. I had happiness because my children loved me and they still love me up to this day. That's the happiness I get. I have friends who love me. I still get happiness, but that one happiness I'm working on. If I can get it, then I'll be complete.
Oh, that's really nice to hear. I mean, you have unconditional love from your kids, and one, but I think you were very young when you had them as well.
Yeah, I was young. I was 17 when I had my first son.
Yeah.
And I was 23 when I had my second child, and she's a daughter. So you can imagine, you don't know what love is until somebody shows you love. Then you get this person who is abusing you. For the 19 years, you've never known how to love. And then you come out of that marriage because it becomes so toxic. And then you stay outside marriage, because at that time when I got out of that marriage, I decided to focus my love to my children now. So I thought I would be happy. So long as they are happy, I'll be happy.
You deserve it. You deserve. You gave your love.
I know I deserve it, because for 12 years I had never known happiness. I'd never known.
Can I say something to Lou and Maggie? Everyone deserves respect and love, regardless from age, color of skin, religion, gender orientation, whatever. Everyone, really.
Yeah.
So don't lose hope. No.
Yeah, that's why I
Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Antonella.
You're
And
welcome,
also,
ladies.
Exactly. I can feel you because it's like this. I'm in the same situation, but once you've made a decision, go for it, baby. Go for it.
Thank you. I love to hear that.
First of all, nice to meet you. I'm Antonella from Italy, and I work in for Wings. So my answer is connected with what already Lou and Maggie have said. What I'm going to say, it's not that different, because at the end of the day, we are all equal, all the same. Also, if we have different lives. So me as well, I'm working on believing that I deserve time for myself. And what I mean is that usually I am Libra, and also my personality, I tend to give lots to people, but sometimes I don't receive the same. And especially time, the time to be listened, the time that another person shares with me for a walk, for an activity. So time for the people that I care most. So this must start from myself, from a change of attitude, because in the moment that I will start to believe that I deserve time of the people, I will be ready also to give. So I'm working on this. And in this pandemic especially, I have been reflecting a lot, but all this time wasted in thinking and thinking, overthinking sometimes is not good. So
Yeah.
time for people.
I believe you're right in one way. You don't have to be too generous. Sometimes it's good to be quite selfish. I don't know, it's good to be selfish a lot, but just think to yourself, because if you're not healthy for yourself, you will not be healthy for others too. And you have to take care of you first and your family first too. You're right.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
am honestly, I always forget how old Antonella is.
I'm 24 years old.
I know. I mean, when you speak, your attitude doesn't match your age. You speak with experience, and knowing that you actually die young and you're thinking that way. That's amazing itself. You young ladies, you ready? It's amazing. I'm amazed that you know what you want, and you using the time to reflect.
Thank you so much. Really, I am honored really by what you said. So thank you really from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, sometimes I feel that I don't live my age because it is actually thanks to my family, which is solid, very solid. So also at this age, they are still very much present in my life. And not only my parents, also my mother's sister and my sister, even says, but yeah, I now want to live my age, to live a little bit simpler without, with a bit less overthinking. I don't say that I'm not going to reflect anymore, but now I want to, yeah, the other people share their time with me.
Yes,
Thank
what
you
you
so
can
much,
do,
Maria Claire.
Antonella, is just
Oh,
create time for yourself. If you create that quality time for yourself and enjoy it, it will be easier for you to relate to other people.
Yeah.
So
thank you for sharing. And we have Jose.
Yeah. My name is Jose, and I live in Manchester, England. Something that I'm working on that I think that I deserve is my weight loss. It has been 2 years that I always say I have to lose weight, or I could go and stand in front of my wardrobe and then look at all my clothes, and they can't fit in me anymore. And then I'll be like, I'm not going to buy any more clothes until I fit in these ones. So I've been working on it, because I've just realized that in the past I used to do diet, but it was without a purpose. The way you just say, oh, I'm going to go on diet, and then when you lose that weight, you go back to your normal habits. Then it comes back. You don't realize that the weight is pulling back. But now I think I call it, I was dieting in a childish way. That's what I call it. Because now, as I've grown up and then know that obviously when you decide to do something, you have to stick on it and know the purpose and know why you are doing that. So for me to achieve that, I know for myself I can easily lose weight. But I have to keep exercising so that I can keep that weight off. So what the problem of me was, like, let's say if the gym is closed, because I'm not really lazy with sport, I'm so lucky. But if I don't have the opportunity to get to the gym, then I would stay at home without doing anything. But now I've just decided to I've got some sport equipment at home, and I've looked some exercises on YouTube that I enjoy, and then I just decided that whenever I will reach my weight target, I'll keep on exercising so that I can keep the weight off. And this is what I'm going to do. I will be working out from home, and no matter what. It's like now in lockdown, I work out 6 times a week, so, and it's benefiting. It's
wow.
working. Yeah, it's working. So I'm working on my weight loss journey.
Jose, it's only my opinion, but I believe you're pretty like you are, and if you want to lose your weight, I understand you, but I'm quite surprised because you look really pretty like you are.
Thank you so much for the compliment. The only problem is that, when you've been, this is not the way I used to look. So I just want to go back to the way to where I used to look, and to fit in my wardrobe that I used to, in the clothes that I used to wear. So it doesn't mean that I don't appreciate the way I look now. I just want to be myself. I don't want to keep, complaining every time. So it's okay if I can work on it and then stay where I want to be, and then I'll be happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You're doing well. You know what you want and you know how to do it.
Exactly.
So keep going. We're here for you.
And maybe for those who want to know what I'm doing as exercise, I like dancing. So I'm doing Zumba, and I'm also doing some dance workout. I can spend 40 minutes doing that without any complaints.
Well done. Keep going. You can do it. I know
Thank you.
you're very, you have a superpower. You're a powerful mom. I know you can do it.
Thank you.
I think we lost Liz.
No, I'm still here, but my camera doesn't work.
Liz, okay, so you left a little while. Welcome back. And so we are ready for you to share, please.
Yeah. Actually, I'm working on my relationships. So I think that if I have good relationship with my friends, especially, and my family, I mean, I already have with my family, so I'm working more about, the friendship. because I think that if you are surrounded by good people, then you can feel better. So it's not just for my friend, but it's also for me. And I think that I want to build a really strong friendship and to share more my life with them, because this will make me happy.
Okay.
It is really important what you are doing, Liz, and keep going, because now it's the age where we build hopefully the friendships that are going to last forever. So
Yeah.
we are more adult, more mature, and I really think that you are doing a great job. So keep going. I'm sure that your friend will also learn to adapt to a new version of Liz.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
It's,
think there is nothing more important than working on a relationship. Yeah, like, is it Antonia?
It's
Said?
Liz speaking.
Liz, yeah.
Yeah, because a relationship which is going to last is the most important thing that we want in life.
I completely agree. And also, I think sometimes we think that we can do everything just by our own, but the reality is that we need people, and sometimes we need just to ask help, or we need to share good thoughts, bad thoughts, everything. Yeah, this could help both.
it's really, I hope you really work on that. I know you can do it. You're very a friendly person. You have a good personality, and you achieve it.
Thank you, Marie Claire. I
Yeah.
hope also everyone can, do that. Not just, I'm not talking just about me, but I think it could help a lot of people.
Mm.
It's quite hard to ask help.
I'm so encouraged. I'm so encouraged. People are working on their relationships. I'm so encouraged.
Yeah. It's amazing. Thank you very much for sharing. I really appreciate being open, and hopefully we're learning something from each other. And stay safe, and see you soon. So join us again tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So all the information how to join us, log in, they're all on our social media. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you for
Bye.
hosting. Bye.
Bye.